Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. Okay, I think what happened was the angle of the bit pulled down just a little bit, and we dug in a ways. So what we're gonna do is come back in and see if we can just skim that. So let's do it this way. Just too much pressure on it. Okay. I think we got to get rid of that big burr up there. It's just kind of getting in the way anyhow. Yeah, it's barely there. But definitely enough to get that bit to kind of dive down. That's better. All right. Okay, well, we got that all cut, and then we took some measurements, and it turns out that each side was 20 thousandths short of its goal. So we've taken a pretty stout blade here, and we're coming in, and we're just gonna take that 20 thousandths and go real slow, and it should be just fine. I did the other side, it came out great. So we're just gonna do that. So take the 20. Okay, let's give it a try. See if it's gonna do it. Slip it up here and fits beautifully. Yeah, that's gonna work out pretty good. And it's fairly snug. It's got a little bit of slop, which is really what we need. So, on to the next step. Okay, now that we got this thing to fit, what I need to do is to weaken this little section right here. And what I'm gonna do with that is come in and cut a slot, maybe about that deep. But first, now that I think of it, first we need to square up a hole here and then put a bolt all the way down through to probably to about there in order to, and when I cut this slot, then the bolt will kind of squeeze this, which will squeeze it up against the slide. So first things first, let's square that up because we want it to be somewhat straight, and it's not even close. Whoa! Don't do that, Nick. Let's see what that looks like. I'd say that's pretty good. Now again, it's not, let's get it in a little closer to center. Yeah, about right there. That's going to have a lot more grip. Let's see here. That's good. Now, since it's just a drilled hole, this doesn't have to be precision, just kind of fairly close. And that's where we're at now. So the first thing we need to do is we need a bolt that's that long, and I'm going to once again, we're not going precision here. We're just kind of getting things to function. So we can, let's loosen this up. Come on. Where are we at? Yep. There we go. We're going to take it in until we just touch. There it is. Hit our 0. Come up. Oops, go down. Come all the way across. hit our next 0, or no, we're gonna do x half screwed up. All right, fine. It isn't x, it's y that I'm working with. There it is. Come back just a little bit. Just barely touching. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're answering that phone. Okay, we're back. This is just barely touching, and we're gonna do y at half. I mean, why not? And there's our 0. And check it. Oh, it looks good. So now what we want to do, and I'm going to come in just a little bit more here, is we want to come in and get this hole started so that the head's going to bury itself. And we want this hole, this bit, of course, is too small for that head. And this one's the right size, but it's not a bottoming bit. So we're going to go in and do the depth in order to prepare it to make it bigger. I know it's a long way around, but you know, use what you got, right? All right, let's. Okay, there's the bottom right there. Now, we want to take ourselves back to 0, and we're going to measure the depth of this. Yeah, it's going to be just about right. So we're looking at nine hundred thousandths. Okay, 900, here we come. We're going to set our automatic feed and bring it down rather than fight that the table, bringing it up. Okay, so go, no, there we go. You can see this whole thing moving, so it's probably not a good idea. Break time, my arm's getting tired. Okay, let's see if we're still straight up and down. Pretty good. So we got 200 more. All right. So let's take this down. We'll take that bit out. Okay, and then just take that down until it bottoms out. going to fit just right. Okay. All right, we're bottomed out. Just a little bit more. Yep. Okay, so we've got our head. Just about perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is go in with the minor diameter and come in down to somewhere in there. And the minor diameter of this, we got to figure that out. We'll be back. And there's 2 1/4. So let's pull this out, put our next bit in, which is a 17/32, I believe, which is the minor diameter of a 5/8 thread. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's just go just a little bit further. No, I guess we can't. Oh man, it's not gonna be too short. Let's see if we can get it to come in this way. Nope, not gonna do it. Well, the other thing we can do is put a collet in there. Because that's the shortest bit I've got, or the shortest chuck I've got. Okay, 1/2 inch. Yep, that'll do it. All right. That might be running a little fast for me. that's our minor diameter size. Let's take that out.